say they regard as abuse. No, Danny, no. They bought me beautiful gifts. Yes, I ignore my ex-boyfriend when he hugged another girl too much. Yuck. He said only friends, but he speaks to other girl more than me. Yuck, Polish Susie. Get rid of him, love. Get rid of him. I hate that. It makes you feel horrible inside, like you're not even worth fucking saying hello to. You know, the person on the phone is worth more to them than what I am. The person, whatever the fuck's going on the phone is worth more. Okay, so you're like right down the mate. You know, at least yours wasn't saying, haven't you got a dog to go for a walk? Haven't you? You know, isn't there something you can go and do? Why are you interrupting me? Why are you interfering in my day? Like fucking interfering. Like that's a good one. Like you just walk in there to say hello, man. You're like trying to get up, you know, because you love the person. You want to talk to them. You know, like fuck. It's the one person you're supposed to be able to talk to. So I want to meet someone like Ali and Marie. You know that man on here, Ali and Marie, the lady. Yeah, mate, she's a fucking staunch wife, dude. She's a pretty cool wife, hey, Ali. She's a pretty cool wife, man. I don't do all the battling and all the drama bullshit, right? But she's a pretty staunch wife. Like, there's nothing she wouldn't do for Ali, man. Fucking nothing. And she's not going to let anyone come between fucking her and Ali. And, you know, like, seriously, dude, that's a fucking wife. Like, you know, she makes me think, you know, it's possible. Like, seriously, I watch them as the family unit, right? I don't watch any of their stuff, okay? It's just the family unit stuff, okay? And the way that they love each other and the way that they're together and the way that they're bonded is, you know, you can only wish that you had that kind of relationship with a fucking another human. Because they are fucking rock solid, mate, okay? It's nice to see. You know, it's nice to see a woman like that, mate. Only her husband matters. You know what I mean? Only her husband matters, bro. You know, they're a perfect example of a great family unit. Is Ali and Marie on here? I'm not saying go and support them and go and spend gifting or whatever. I'm not saying anything like that. I am just purely talking about the family unit situation. They're a great parent, and they're together. You know, there's not going to separate them. There's no division in between them. There's nothing you could do to, and I love that. I wish I had that. I wish I had someone in my life like that, Ali. Yeah, Ali, yeah, the man. Yeah, you know, I'm so happy for you, man. You got a wife like that. Yeah, happy for you, and you're able to maintain it. And a lot of these same people, they don't even have. They'll never have what you have, Ali. They'll never have parent. They'll never have the wife and the children, and they'll never have any of that. Okay, so yeah, that's why I watch you, because you're a great family unit. I'm so happy for you, you and your kids and your lovely wife. Yeah, she's pretty staunch, man. Ali and Amanda, the lady, she's pretty cool. Never said anything bad about them. But nobody owns you, viewer. I wanted to drop in. I wanted to make sure I talked about that for a little bit, if you wouldn't mind. Nobody owns you, viewer. Okay, none of them own you. Okay, just because you come in here, I don't fucking own you. Okay, you can. I don't care who. I don't care if you're a mod here, or which you will never be, or you gifted me, or you support me, and then you go into somebody else's chat and you go and give them whatever. I don't care. I don't give a shite, but they do. They all do it. They all shame their gifters, man. If you stop, they shame you. They actually. I can't. Like I'm pretty. but you shame them. You actually point them out and shame them if they go to somewhere else and they start looking at that streamer. Maybe they got a bit bored. Like, fuck, they say, they you know what I mean? Like, there's other people to watch, right? God forbid. And anyway, they're going off their brain, mate, because this person's in another chat, gives a gift or whatever. I don't know, who cares, right? But they're in there, like, telling the gifters, like this is betrayal, and like it's not betrayal. Like, viewer, you got to understand that that's your fucking money, and don't let them stand there in 1 minute and say to you, oh, it's your money, you can do whatever you like. Oh, but if you go into another gifter, another stream, and you gift them, then I take that as unloyalty. It's unloyal, right? They try and pull the loyalty tab. Let me tell you, viewer, streamers have no loyalty. There is no fucking loyalty. Get it out of your head. It's all bollocks, mate. The minute the loyalty will last as long as your bank account lasts. That's as far as your loyalty will last. Okay? You're going to get replaced real fucking quick. As soon as you stop gifting them, you'll get replaced real quick, and you'll get banned from being their mod. I'm just blown away you actually give a fuck about being a mod. Like, who cares, right? But anyway, I know you get sucked into the drama, you get sucked into the person, and you can't help it, right? But it's all bullshit, okay? There is no loyalty. It's all on your side. The minute you stop spending with them, you'll get blocked. You'll then get the videos made about you. They'll come out and say everything you're saying is a lie. They'll try and embarrass you. They'll put you down. They'll run you down in their own lives. If you go and visit somebody else, that's what they do to you. And mate, what loyalty is that? You tell me where there is any loyalty at all, because there's none. Okay, how can the person sitting there telling you about loyalty is the same person that will block the fucking moderator because they haven't got money to gift that week? How is that logical to you? I don't understand. Well, you don't have to listen, man. You can fuck off real quick. You can go. You don't have to listen. Go and stroll to fucking Joey, mate, or fucking Tim Star, or, isn't one of those on your normal Jared. Go and watch Jared, mate. Go, go. Off you go. Go on. Off you go. Also in my chat, I don't exactly block you fucking idiots, whereas they do. Everybody gets blocked. Everybody. I can't go into any of these streamers' lives without getting blocked. Do you know that? The minute I make a comment about anything, I am blocked. Blocked. If I ask Tim Star, why you got him on live? Why are you doing that on live? Blocked. Ask Muzz a question. Blocked. Blocked straight away. Jared, Joey, blocked. Huss Warrior, I had to block because that guy is the biggest reporter that you could ever go on live with. Be warned. Be warned. He's not called the Banana Man for nothing. Okay? He will gladly file reports while he's talking to you. He will file reports and reports to get you banned. So be careful. Slammer used to hate me. I don't think he hates me anymore, but he used to hate me. He was the second underneath that for reporting. He was just as bad as Huss Warrior. Thank you for following me. I appreciate that. Yeah, just chatting shit. That's normal. I got a whole bunch of people who want to come into the box. None of them give me a like, mate, in reality. None of them support my channel in reality. You'll get a few on there wanting to talk all of their porno shit and about corn and all that. I'm just not interested in any of that. I might go on there and let them in the boxes later. But for now, I'm just occupying my time and keeping my mind busy, mate. I've been diagnosed, you see. I've got my excuses, mate. What's yours? I've been diagnosed, mate. I know what my illnesses are. So if you haven't been diagnosed, then don't run your mouth. Don't run your mouth, mate. You haven't even got a diet. You haven't even been diagnosed. You've never been to a doctor. You've never spoken to fucking anybody. So don't tell me how depressed you are and how this, that, and the other you are, because it's all bullshit. Okay, you have no paperwork. You have no paperwork whatsoever. Just you. Whereas I've got to have the paperwork. I've got to have it to produce to the court. Because I got accused of a whole bunch of stuff, and it's on TikTok here, all the videos and stuff like that. Yeah, mate. Yeah. All those memes, that we all have a laugh at. Yeah, they all got put into court. They all got sent to court. I had to go in there and answer to this shit. It got to the point where I said, I'm not giving fake stuff validation. Like, I'm not making a comment to validate these videos. And that's all it is. It's me validating that they have any kind of power or reality, because they don't. It's all based in like memes and rubbish and fakeness. So to ask me for my opinion on it, or did you do this? Did you do that? I'm not even going to bother with it. It's just a no comment. If you've got anything, charge me. Otherwise, I'm not interested in a 2-hour interview talking about bollocks, mate, and validating fake, validating BS. Fucking hell, mate. Fuck. No, I'm making a coffee. I'm making a coffee and it stinks friggin' hot, okay? I don't know why. I'm making a coffee and it's stinking hot. I got no coffee milk, I got no chocolate milk. I ain't got shit. Fuck it, I ain't got anything, mate. I got some milk left, so I thought I'd make a coffee. I got a bottle of Coke in there, which just probably makes more sense to drink than a hot coffee. You're probably right about that. I think I'll drink the Coke. I'm fucking so hot, man. Like, look at that, I'm sweating. Get all the toxins out, bro. What for? What for, man? What's the big deal? As soon as I don't let you in the box, you'll fuck off. So what's the best deal? You know what I mean? I might as well wait, mate. You'll get all frustrated and you'll fuck off because I didn't let you in the box. You can open up your own box. You can open up your own shit, dude. You don't need to come into mine. Nah, buddy. Yeah, you've got a burner account, mate. You've got a burner account. 0 and 1. You've got a burner account. Oh. Yeah, not much, man. It's pretty fucking empty at the moment. Not much. Not much, man. Pretty numb. My brain's been numb for a couple of months, man. Just numb. I don't know what to do. Fuck off, mate. Alright? You fucking annoy me. I don't need you protecting me, mate. I don't need shit from you, mate. Alright, nothing. I miss Mons. Don't we miss Mons? Ark. At least we had some kind of excitement when fucking Mons was on. At least we had some kind of, he was allowed to say the shit that he got away with. I kind of miss the guy. Where are you, Mons? Get back, give us something to laugh at. Fuck. It's It's like completely changed now. You're not kicking around. It's fucked. TikTok is fucking boring without fucking Mons kicking around, fucking causing people havoc. Covered up with all of his stuff. It's just boring without him.
Hello, Sir Dobby. How you doing, cunt? Mr. Dobby. Dobster.
Yep.
What's doing,
Yeah, mate.
cuz? Fuck's going on?
Nothing much, man. I'm just trying to stay out of the weather.
Do you reckon the Jews
It's really.
control everything?
No,
I reckon the Jews.
you're a racist little cunt. Now fuck off. You're just trying to get me done for fucking bullshit, dude. Now, you're out of here, man. Fucking car, boom, mate. You're gone. As expected. You didn't expect it to be a real person, rah, did you? It's ticky-tocky, mate. That's what it is. It's fucking ticky-tocky. You can expect it. It is hot, bro. All right, man. 3 o'clock. Jeez. Plug this in, man. Get some power. There we go. Oh, man, it is hot. I don't have an aircon. I haven't got anything, mate. But it's fucking hot, yeah. I'm sitting here sweating, man. It's probably cooler outside than it is inside. It's probably cooler outside, I'd say. At least you've got a bit of wind outside. Fuck. Fuck, she's 9 years old now. Fuck, 9 years. Fuck. Whew. It's a little bit on the warm side. Bloody spoilt, maybe, the air conditioner. Any plans for Christmas, viewer? You going away anywhere? I hope you have a good time, man. I hope Santa Claus comes. I hope you're with your family and stuff like that, Hope you have a good day. Almost. Yeah, almost. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, almost, man. I just hate it, man. And the worst thing is fathers are to blame. Fathers get the blame, man. It'll always be your fault, okay? It's always going to be your fault, you know? Like, they're doing a 4-month investigation, man. On fucking what? Like, they don't need anything. Look, this is vexatious litigant, rah rah. It doesn't even get entered into thing. It doesn't even get mentioned. Nothing gets mentioned. Everything's quiet. Everyone's quiet. Okay? Just judge. There's no answering to anything. There's no accountability. There's no nothing. There is nothing. It is completely on your side. They won't say a word for you. They won't even stand up for you. They won't even say, hey, this person's disobeyed, rah, rah. Nothing. They won't say a fucking word, man, about anything. So it's just so fucking weird. It's just one-sided, okay? It's all one-sided. And when you go in there, you've lost already. You're losing already. You're going to lose, okay? You're not going to win anything. You're just going to cost yourself a whole lot of fucking money. And you're going to walk out with anything that don't mean anything. They don't have to obey anything. No one is accountable for anything. If you say anything, you're going to get arrested. You're not allowed to say anything. Okay, shush. You got to just go away now. Off you go. Go away. Don't say anything to anybody. Okay? That's what they want you to do. They just want you to be quiet and go away and don't talk to anybody. Don't tell anybody anything, because nobody is normally on live stream talking about this kind of thing, man. Family law court. Nobody. Because we're told, if you comply with everything, then you're going to see your children, everything is going to work out better for you. That's not necessarily the truth, mate. It's just not. I don't know what courtroom you've been in, but I swear to God, you got no chance. You lose. The minute you walk in, you lose. Like you're just going to lose. And it doesn't matter how much you pay your lawyer. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, the lawyer's not going to say anything because they've accused you of shit. So now your lawyer looks at you and says you have serious accusations to answer to. And I've looked there and said, what accusations, love? What are you talking about? And, like, she's talking about stupid video titles from YouTube. Video titles from TikTok. TikTok videos. I said, well, when is the title of a video an accusation? And you want me to answer to them? I'm not answering to any of them, miss. Not a fucking single one. I'm not answering to fucking any of them. Okay? But this is what your own people will tell you. Your own people will tell you that you've got accusations to answer to, because your lawyer is taking this as it's serious. Suddenly it's fucking serious. Nothing gets mentioned from you. Everything has to be answered from her. Like, you have to answer this. Like, forget that. We're going to overlook that. This is more important. The accusations are more important. Okay? So, but then again, they can do all the thing they want, and I'll see you again in, whenever the date is, and I'll see you again in the next court. And I know I'll never see it again, mate. I'll never get a phone call. I'll never get a Christmas. I'll never get anything. I don't even have a picture. I don't even have a picture for to sit here. Like, you don't get anything. And if you dare to ask anything, if you stand up in court and ask for something, they'll charge you with contempt. How dare you stand up? How dare you talk? How dare you think that this is, that people have to be accountable? Only you're accountable. You have to be accountable for those videos. You have to account for them. They don't have to account for anything. You see the difference here? You automatically lose. You can't win. They can just come and give more accusations. You know how many videos there are? There's fucking hundreds. There's hundreds of videos. You can just choose fucking 20 of them And then when that fails in 6 months, 5 months, just choose another 20 and just keep going until the court's had enough. The court's seen enough of your videos, and then doesn't admit them anymore. Says they're vexatious. You're a vexatious litigant. Vexatious, something like that. That word. No, it's a V word. Vixtagious. That word. However you pronounce it, vexatious, something like that. It's that word. It starts with a V. Vexatious. I don't know, something like VIX. No, it's not vicious. It's not a vicious litigant. That's funny, man. I don't care what you ask. You can ask anything you want. Why would I care? You can ask anything you want, mate. I can't promise you'll like the answer, but you can ask. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to block you, mate, because you ask a question. I'm not like I'm not like a lot of them, man. Like, a lot of them will just block you for asking a question, just for something they don't like or whatever. Or just ask a question, block you. I've been blocked from Tim Star so many times, mate. It's a fucking joke. Yeah. And I don't even go into his live a whole lot. I just occasionally visit, man. That's about it, really. But you can ask whatever you want, man. There's no reason why. Can't have masks on anymore. Can't wear masks on my face, and I can't have masks in the background. So they've complained enough that any masks on display are called dangerous activities, and my stream gets closed down every time just for having masks in the background. And if I put a mask on, every fucking ideology holder regards it as dijin, and they file reports to get you closed down. They're allowed to put on a mask. Yeah, they're allowed. It's not a problem if they want to wear a mask. Yeah, they can put any mask on they like. But when you put it on, it's called dijin. They're allowed to wear masks, though. It's fucking so weird, dude. Like, they're allowed to wear their mask, okay? It might be a Chucky mask, or it might be that Guy Fawkes mask, or, all these different masks they put on. Not a problem. I put on the mask. It's called dijin. Do I go after TikTok people? I don't. What do you mean? In what way do I go after? I don't go after anybody. I simply point out their own bullshit. If you want to call that going after them, then you can call it whatever you like. Okay? But let's not play fairy games. Let's not pretend that we're this, we're that, or the other, because it's all bullshit. All of it is bullshit. Which person are you considering, mate? Because all of them are on between $3,000 and $5,000 a week, US. The good ones are on $15,000 a day. A day. And they're very protective of that information. They don't like that information being out there, and they don't like you talking about them on live. They just don't like it. And their followers, oh mate, they're zealots. They're zealots, brother. Like, they fucking actually believe the guy's, involved with them and he's a teammate and all that. He don't give a shit about you. He doesn't care about you at all. Not in the slightest. Your team, your loyalty and all of that is only as good as your bank account. It's only as good as your bank account, buddy. As soon as you've run out of a bank account, they will block you. They will get rid of you. They'll run you down in other streams. They will put you down to other streamers. They will do everything they can to harass you to get off at the app because you're drained. They've drained you. and you're on there having a cry and a complain about him or whatever. Oh my God! Look up Palo's Angel channel. That got taken down. That got taken down. Too much truth. Too much in the one place. Okay, he could scream from the high roofs. Harassment, bullying. He could scream all of that. But that's their own words. That's their own words, buddy. But they don't like it. They don't, the storyline behind the storyline. That's what it is, really. It's like seeing into the closet, mate, that they don't want you to see into. They present themselves online as rah-rah, but in reality, behind the doors, they're tippy-tappy, tippy-tappy, tippy-tappy. They're all over other people's gifters. If you gift me, right, like an actual gift, I can guarantee you that they'll fucking be sending you messages. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. They will send you messages telling you how bad I am and, how you shouldn't be watching me and they're a better team and da-da-da-da-da-da. Have you seen the videos of him? Look at all the videos on TikTok. How can you support him? Like, you'll get the whole storyline. You'll get the whole storyline. And don't talk to me, if you're viewing me, don't talk to me like you're a fucking man and you're a real woman, because you're fucking not. You are owned. You're fucking owned. You're owned, and you don't even know it. You're not allowed to go and visit another streamer. You're not allowed to go and gift another streamer. You're not allowed to even go into their live. If that streamer sees you in another person's live, you and I both know what happens. You and I both know what happens. So what, you think you're free? You're not free, you're fucking owned. You're owned. You might as well just give them your BSB and a bank account number and just fucking every week send them 200. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, dude, they're not, let's not play games here. They're not your they're not your friend, man. Just financial vampires, mate. Financial vampires. And then they'll get rid of you after they've drained your resources. They're quite sick about it, and that's why I made a point about it, because I never thought about it until they actually sit on their lives complaining that that gifter went over there and gifted them, and they've left me, and they shouldn't have left me, and I've been doing this a lot longer than, like, I can't believe what I'm hearing. Like, you dead set things. Only anybody that, and then at the same time they'll say to you, oh no, you're free to go and do whatever you want. If you want to go and gift somebody else, you can go and do that, rah 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 rah. 10 minutes later they're telling you how you're betraying them if you go and gift somebody else, and if you do that, like, far out, dude. You can't have hands, man. Like, it's, that's how that's how the mind warp goes. That's how the mind they get control, man. They get control. I don't know who Luke guy is. I don't know who that is. Oh, the Australian. I don't care. Luke's all right, man. At least he gives back. He gives back. He's done some lovely things for total strangers. He gives back. Like, he's not full demanding. As they are. He's not. They're governed by the ideology. He's not governed by an ideology. They are an ideology. And it doesn't matter what they do, they protect each other. If one of them has done something really serious, they all come out and protect them. They deflect. Or maybe he didn't. They deflect from what the storyline is. And then they make the storyline disappear because it's one of their own. They're not allowed to talk about one of their own, mate. It's in their thing. They're not allowed. So even if the person has done wrong, they'll do everything they can to deflect, to protect that fucking person. And accountability, there's none, unless it's you. Unless it's like this, then there's accountability. But if it's not this, there's no accountability. They protect each other. They absolutely protect each other. It doesn't matter what they do, they protect each other, okay? They protect each other. It's just simple as that. Like the shields come out of everywhere, man. And you can't say anything directly. You're not allowed to say, because yeah, they'll get you straight away. Okay, because they are fucking weak. The streamers are fucking the weakest personality of people that you could possibly fucking hang around with, because everything is based on their feelings. It's based on the internet feelings, So they're little fifis, mate, and a lot of them aren't fucking men. There's only like maybe 3 or 4 of them that have got a job. The rest of them don't even have a job. They're all NDIS and fucking Centrelink. Like, they've never had a job, ever. They've never had one job. Not one. Not a single job. I like that guy, Kazza. Yeah, he's funny. He's entertaining. He's got a job. He goes to work every day. He's got a job. Lives at home with his family. He's got a good family unit. He's happy. He's content inside. He's happy inside. Right? He's got a job. He goes to work every day. He comes home. He has his fuck around on TikTok. He gets a bit of paper and he goes back to work the next day. He's at work now. I don't mind him. The rest of them, mate, I can't think of who else. The rest of them are stuck in the TikTok dream. They're stuck in the TikTok dream that they think they're famous and they think they're going to earn money out of, being famous and rah. And there's only a certain amount of people on here that actually earn money. And it isn't them. You can look up their stats on TikiLeap and they don't earn the coin, mate. They think they're famous. It's TikTok. It's TikTok. It's not fame. It's TikTok. Okay? When you're walking down the street, they're 13-year-olds that come and talk to you. They're 12-year-olds that say hello to you. They're not grown adults, bro, because grown adults are at work. They're working right now. So it's not fame. It's not. I don't understand why they think they're famous and they're this and they're that and they're role models and they're creators. They're not creators of anything. Look at nothing. I don't understand the logic of it. But anyway, they tell themselves that that's what they are. And suddenly that's what they are. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot, man. It's hot. Well, him. I don't know, man. I've watched the guy since the shearing shed days. I've watched him since the shearing shed days, man. Oh, they earn big money, mate. Did I say they don't earn any money? When did I say that? Did I say that? Oh, yeah, okay. Well, the little ones don't. Look up the other little ones, mate. Look up the ones that are earned. They tell you how fucking big they are. Just go on to TikiLeap and punch in their name, and it gives you their daily thing. So you don't know. There's the real facts. It's updated every 5 minutes. It's updated every 5 minutes, mate. So it's daily. It's every single day for the last 3 months. So you can easily add up what they earn, and they earn a lot of money, bro. They earn a lot. They earn a lot, man. It would blow you away to go in and put a Palo Warrior into the TikiLeap, or put a Muzz in, or put and then go to Jared, and then go to Joey and see the difference. See the difference. The numbers don't lie, man. Mate, he's out there. The Joeys, the Jareds, the Timsters, the ones that do all the big pretending, the fucking, like, they do the most talking of how big they are, right? What a great life. What a great life. No, nothing. No. I never watch him, Melody. I never watched him. I see the videos where he's helping people. That's it. That's the only videos that I see him helping people, and then been a few crimes into the battle. There's nothing much really. Um, oh, okay. That's true, Melody. That's true. I've done the same. I've helped homeless people and feed them and took them into McDonald's and fed them, and I never did it on live. It's embarrassing for the person. But in those situations, that person, I thought that was nice of them. They'd have their groceries paid, or to walk past and pay someone's groceries. I understand about the filming part of it, and I understand that brings in the gifters and that kind of thing, the emotional reaction to it, I suppose. Emotional reaction. But I still thought it was bloody nice, Melody. I still thought it was pretty cool. Whether it's filmed or not, you paid the lady's groceries. That's pretty fucking cool. And I thought good on you, because we don't see many of that. We don't see much of that. Okay. I like to see them, okay, they're having an earn, they're doing their best, mate, they're battling. There's only a certain amount of gifters. They're very, very protective of their gifters, mate. Very, very protective. Okay, so that's why you get the messages. If you like the same thing, if you gifted me, you get private messages from these streamers. If you started really liking me, supporting me, you will 100% get messages from the bigger streamers. And if you start gifting it all, it's a matter of time before you get messages from them wanting to be your friend. Okay, because it's a new gifter. It's a new gifter, buddy. So of course they will. No, I never knew him until I came on there that they've done all this stuff, man. I've never even heard of the bloke. Never knew nothing. Don't know any of these people, mate. I've never heard of the bloke. I wouldn't know a song if I heard it, or I'm not really into rap music or anything. I don't listen to any of the stuff that they listen to, on here. Like I wouldn't know any of the songs, like the boom, boom, boom and all. I don't want to hear about the N word every 2 minutes in a song. I don't listen to it. The shootings and things and drugs, and I don't want to listen to a song like that. I don't find it. I grew up in the real era, a different era. So, okay, I didn't even know. Nah, man. No, man, I've never done any of that. Mm, mm, okay. I know that the one in America needs to have his thing, but I think they've only just touched the thing on that bloke, mate. Touch the surface of it. I really do. On the Diddy thing, right? I think they've just touched the surface of it, mate. And what the government will do to cover something up will just blow you away. What the government is willing to do, okay? So the same thing during the Epstein things. Everybody wanted to know what was on the list, right? What's the list, okay? So everybody wants to know. So then after that, they bring in something else. They'll bring in something that's bigger in the news, takes over the news, okay? And then that's it. No more list. No more Diddy list. No more Epstein list. No more Biden thing. No more briefcase. No more names. They just change the thing in the media. Okay, that's how they run it. Okay, and the same thing with the Epstein. Okay, he was in there. Something else comes up in the media. That's it. He's forgotten about. The list disappears. The evidence disappears. Okay? The only reason Diddy has survived this long is because it doesn't involve any politicians. There's no politicians involved in whatever he's been up to. Okay? So, that's why it hasn't come down. That's why they haven't come down on him, man. It's only just movie stars and rock stars and whatever, right? It's nothing political. Oh, mate, it was full on. It was obvious what they were doing, man. Quite disgusting, to be honest. And I really do hope that they come full down on it, man, because they hurt a lot of people, man. There was the young lass who won the awards. Got up on the stage and won the awards and the statue, and beautiful young 13-year-old, 14-year-old or something. They destroyed her. Totally just destroyed that child. Okay, they need to be answered to. There was another model, a male model, handsome person, like really famous, very, very famous, and the number one model in America or something, really handsome bloke. He went to the Diddy party. Okay, after that, he became an alcohol and drug person, mate. He lost everything. He lost everything. So whatever they did to him at that party completely blew his thing. Okay? And could you imagine it? Like, could you imagine going to a party and, you fucking you have just a normal drink, like a fucking bottle of water. And it's being tainted, mate. It's got this stuff in there that like a horse tranquilizing thing in it. And it's also in the baby oil. It goes into your skin. It's a tranquilizer. So, it's like those TikTok videos you watch where the person is asking for directions and he hands the person a map and says, can you show me where and then they take the map back and then the person walks away a few feet and stumbles and falls. Something on the paper. It was they've put it in the paper. So it's that powerful that, and then it showed the other lady grab the girl and walk her to the car. And then the lady came out of nowhere and saved the girl. Saved her. You've watched that? It's the same, these people are wicked. Wicked, brother. These people are wicked. Okay, that filthy person, he looks at another star and he doesn't want to help him at all, mate. He wants to bang him. And he wants to bang him in all the unholy things that come along with the whole thing. It's, and it's not just him, it's a team, mate. He brings them all into it. It's fucking, mate. I think it's satanic and horrible, and I could never conceive to be a part of that or be involved in anything like that. Or these poor women, these poor men. Forget about the women, mate. The guy was as Fruit Loop as you can come. And he likes men, right? So he's got these poor people in there that are thinking it's a party and have a few drinks and everyone's having fun and they're all getting led off into different rooms, mate. They're all getting led off into different rooms. And that's it. They've got no control over anything. It's like you're a person inside of a person. You've got nothing's registering, but it's all registering. Yeah? Frightening, eh? Just frightening. Couldn't imagine it. What that poor child went through after the awards. I cannot imagine the fucking what they did. And the male model, the male model, the number one model in America or whatever it was, the African American man. And he's totally changed now. After the party, just totally. Yeah. No, not that I've ever. No, the charges here. This is not America, mate. Oh my Godfather, fucking mate. Oh my God. No, mate. Here. Oh my, mate. It'll be on here. It'll be on for young and old here. Yeah. You can't drug a woman here. Fucking mate, you'll do 20 years, you'll do 50 years here. Anything at all like that, mate. If you try Mickey a drink, oh mate, you're done. You're done. Like you fake it, you fake it, you fake it. Yeah, it's not the same over here. There's no hush hush over here, buddy. Over here, they will absolutely nail you to the wall for anything like that, anything at all. A woman over here, mate, no, she has all the rights whatsoever. Do you know that you can meet someone, okay, and everything is fine, like everything is great, okay, you have a great night, okay, whatever. You wake up in the morning, okay, she goes, does her thing, okay. It could be a month later, and she's changed her mind. She's changed her mind. She no longer gives you consent. She didn't suddenly consent to anything. So you can do charges here. You can do jail if she changes her mind after. After. You know, a month later, 6 months later, 2 years later. You know, I felt like I was being pressured and like no, mate, it's different laws in Australia. Like the women have all the rights, mate. All the rights, or nothing. Women are believed here without any evidence needed at all. They are totally and utterly believed, okay? And then when they're found out to be called bullshit, there is no repercussions. There is no fine, no nothing, no charges you can lay on them, nothing at all. You've just got to cop it sweet because she accused you. That's it. So no proof is needed. They don't need proof. Not here. They don't need. That's a good way of putting it, mate. They don't need any kind of proof until they actually want to get you into court and get you into jail. But they can say whatever they like outside of court. Whatever they want, it doesn't matter. It's only when they get in there and they actually got to prove up that, you know, and they can just say, I don't have a copy of it. I forgot it. You know, we'll come to court, but I forgot, right? I forgot it. I don't have a copy of it. And there's no repercussions. There's no nothing. There's no accountability. Okay, either there's no accountability. To cover themselves, to deflect, all they've got to do is accuse you of more things. Okay, so they accuse you, you go to court to answer them and to say, hey, that's wrong. And then instead of that, they just accuse you of more things. So there's nothing answered. There's nothing, just more accusations, more, you know, just keep going with the accuos, mate. Men have no power, mate. Men have no power. None. As George would say, I've got no hand. I've got no hand. Remember that episode of Seinfeld there? And George is like, I've got no hand. Like, she's got all the hand. I've got no hand. Yeah, that's exactly the same thing, man, as family law court. You have no hand. None. None at all. I've got to go and answer to all this bullshit on in January. Yeah. And it's taken them 4 months, 4-month investigation, and then you come back right at the end of the last few days of that month, and then they write their report or whatever it is. They write their thing to the court and say, you know, you've done this or that. I don't know, man. It's anything but see your children. I know that much. I told my lawyer that. I don't care anymore. I told my lawyer. I said, it's everything but see my children. It's everything but talk to my children. It's everything but even have a picture of my children. It's everything but, okay? So your everything can go forever. Can go forever. Can go forever and ever and ever. Okay, and there's nothing except go to the court and complain again. And, you know, what are they going to do? What are they going to do? They go into court, and what are they going to do? They're not going to do anything. They're not going to do anything. The court's not going to do a fucking thing. They're just going to look at her and go, what's the problem? Why aren't you obeying? Oh, because I'm in fear. The first time round, right? This is the first time round. I'm in fear that he won't return the children on time. That's it. That's the reason for not obeying the court order. I fear that he won't return the children on time. I've never had the children. You've never obeyed the order for it to, but that's why I don't obey it, because I don't think he's going to return the children on time. That's it. Okay? There's no proof of any wrongdoing or whatever. There's nothing needed. Just walk in and say, I feel. Yeah, just them walking in there and saying, I feel that he won't do this or I feel that he won't do that is enough for them to not obey. That's just the truth. So be wary, gentlemen. We have an 80% strike rate now on divorces. 80% strike rate, okay? So good luck in your adventures. And I've got people sending me a message. Yeah, it's 80%, yeah. 80% divorce rate. Initiated by women. Initiated by them. So you won't know anything. You won't know. You won't know anything. All of her plans are in order. Okay, you've missed the red flags, mate, for the last 6 months, and she's put it all in order. She's put all the little cards in order. So when she's ready and she wants to go boom, yeah, it's all hers. Everything is hers. Okay, it's all planned. It's all. Don't ever think, man, that a chick breaks up with you there and then. Don't ever think that. They are not that fucking. They don't play that way. They plan everything, bro. They plan it. They think about it. They've discussed it with their friends. They've gone and told their mates. I swear to God, mate. Okay, you think it's just your argument? No, mate. She's already had that discussion with all the girlfriends. Okay, all of her girlfriends know about it. They know about it before you do. They know about her plans before you do. Okay? They don't ever, just not a spontaneous thing. Don't think the person, you come home and, you've done something wrong and they want to break up with you. They've been thinking about that for fucking months. They have already gotten over it. They're not upset. They're happy. That's because they've already pre-thought about it for months and months and months and months on how to break up with you, how to get rid of you. They've already done it they've gone over it in their head fucking over and over and over and over. So there's no pain. They're not upset in any way. And when they get it done, they're proud of themselves. They're proud of themselves because their plans worked. All of their conniving thoughts and all of their things they put into it, it actually worked. And here they are. They've rewarded with what they wanted, what their plan was to get. They get what they want, So no, man. You be careful out there. You be careful. Mr. Leo, how are you, sir? I hope you're well. I hope you're happy, healthy, and well. Okay? You missed the Wu-Tang Monkey fucking game, Leo. Oh, fuck, the Wu-Tang Monkey game came out, brother. Fucking, I ain't watching no Western fucking game, man. I got the Wu-Tang Monkey motherfucker killing cunts, mate. That's fucking, I couldn't stop watching the Wu-Tang Monkey, man. Fucking, that was a good game, man. I don't have any of those games, man. I don't have shit. But I ain't watching no Western motherfucker. I get into the Wu-Tang killing monsters and fucking shit like that, watching these Japanese cunts running around everywhere. Fuck, it was funny, man. I ain't never seen a game like that in my life. I've never seen anything like that. I don't know how you young people fucking play a game like that, and I'm absolutely amazed at the fucking Wu-Tang Monkey, man, motherfucker. Fucking, like, that was the game of the century. And fucking you're sitting over there fucking playing a Western fucking game. I think of myself, I'm back in the 1960s, Leo. Fucking hell, mate. Fucking catch up a little bit, cunt. Fuck. I'm out of here, mate. I'm going to watch a Wu-Tang fucking monkey killer. Going to watch a Wu-Tang. I ended up over in the Wu-Tang fucking monkey thing, mate. Oh, fuck, it was good. There's cunts killing shit everywhere, mate. I ain't never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like that. What a game. You lucky bastards. The best that I got was Gallagher. Fucking asteroids. That's the fucking best that I got. Fuck. You know, like I was watching the Wu-Tang monkey. It's a fucking great game. Oh, fucking mate, I couldn't get off the motherfucker. I watched that thing for hours. I watched the guy get upgraded. I watched how he built his armour, mate. He didn't have to worry about anything. The fucking armour killed everything. Fuck. It just kills everybody. The fucking sword, or he hits him 2 or 3 times, the thing's dead. Like, oh man, that was a good game. I really enjoyed watching that. And then I'd flick back over to you again, and you're sitting there playing a Western game. Like fucking, I couldn't even. I'm not going back to Western, mate. I'm going back to me Wu-Tang. I haven't watched a game since. I haven't watched a game since the Wu-Tang fucking guy. Oh fuck. Yeah, that was the Redemption one, the cowboy game. Yeah, the cowboy game. I don't know what it's called. It was a cowboy game, and they're fucking running around on a horse or something. I don't know anything about that. I've got Wu-Tang I've got Wu-Tang to watch, mate. I've got monsters to kill, and I got shields, and I got outfits that I don't even know what they are. I watch people play that like a professional, mate. You realise it wouldn't last 2 minutes, right? You realise I'll die straight away, right? But I'm watching these young fellas like they're fucking professionals, mate. Exe, E.E.X.E. I think his name was. But what an exciting game! What an amazing thing to watch. I mean, I couldn't it must be amazing to play something like that, right? I don't have any video systems, mate. I never have. I've never had a video game ever. We weren't allowed them when I was young. Yeah, you weren't allowed to play video games, mate, when you with my dad. Yeah, you just weren't allowed. He didn't approve, mate. If you've got time to sit there playing a video game, you've got time to go and wash a fucking window. Okay? If you've got time to go and wash a car, you've got time to go and sweep the fucking ground. Okay? You know what I mean? If you've got time to play a video game, sitting around playing video games, yeah, you got time for something more constructive to do. I've got a job to do. Okay, there's a job for you to do. Okay. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, dude. Yeah, you weren't allowed anything like that when I was a kid, man. There was no video games or anything like that. Okay. And then I ended up, what was it with the thing? I ended up asking the chickie babe, let's get a video game, because I don't know what they are, right? And the person chooses Wii. The Wii thing? Man, I don't know about you, right? But the fucking one thing I don't want to do when I'm playing a video game is fucking exercise, okay? I don't want to be putting my hands up and down like this every fucking... I ain't running anywhere. I'm not bad. Through the Wii thing. Fucking mate, I don't need to stop it. I want to sit down and relax. A couple of minutes, I've got a fucking temperature. Like, fuck, I feel like I'm working out. Like I'm standing. You got to fucking run, mate. Fucking controller in your hand. Fucking mate. Did my head in, mate. Wii didn't last 5 minutes in my joint. I ain't playing this fucking piece of shit. Relax, mate. I want to sit here and play the game. I don't want to work out. Like, fucking hot, mate. All the movements you got to do with the hand thing. And so I didn't play the game at all. It was a waste of freaking hundreds of dollars of what a waste, Yeah, you got to, I couldn't, I felt like I was exercising, to be honest. Thank you, Mr. Leo. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, dude. I thought the Wu-Tang thing was just the best thing I've ever seen. That's it. You lost me. You lost me to Wu-Tang. You lost me to the Wu-Tang fucking monkey man. As soon as I see that, man, that was it. I'm thinking, what is that? Like, what is going on? What the hell, man? This is the Legend of Monkey. That's why I liked it so much. It's the Legend of Monkey, and I'm a monkey fan. From the Japanese movies. Yeah, I'm a big monkey fan. So I thought it was great. What a great game. I really did. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. That's to celebrate the soldiers. Cost me $50 at the second-hand shop. $50. This would have been really expensive to buy, man. Like to walk into the shop or whatever at the sports thing at the stadium. It's got the badge on the bottom and everything. This would have been expensive to buy, man. So $50. I don't even like people think I follow Essendon. I've never even fucking heard of him. I don't know. People walk up to me, go Essendon, go Essendon. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's the Badgers, bro. They're Essendon player. Oh, sorry now, yeah. Just thought it was funny because I don't follow it, right? I got no idea about anything. Funny, man. Yeah, lest we forget, yeah. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, because of the soldiers. The support of the soldiers, got the Anzac thing on there. That's why I like it. The other jerseys I didn't. It was only because it had this on it. That's it. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. I'm trying to stay positive and happy or whatever you want, I try. You guys don't see the other side. You don't see the other side, man. You see the person that gets up and talks and, puts a smile on the camera and all that kind of thing. That's what you see. But in reality, there's a whole different thing going on that, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I have my own personal things I've been diagnosed with I have to take care of, my own mental health shit that I've got to maintain, and yeah, I've got to try and do that. Well, you can't do that on here, Leo, I'm afraid, as a live streamer. You've got to be totally G-rated. You've got to be a nice guy. You got to worry about what you talk about or who you talk about. Yeah, you got to worry, yeah. And, you piss off the wrong people, mate, and they download pictures from your YouTube channel and they send that into TikTok and use that to get you banned. They've done that three weeks in a row, dangerous driving. So they'll go onto my YouTube channel, download a picture of me in the Jeep, and then they'll send that to TikTok and say that I'm driving in the Jeep. And for some reason it works. It got me flabbergasted how they can get away with it, because I'm standing here talking to you now. So, and then it comes back approved. It comes back, like I said to my agency, I'm standing in the kitchen, look at the stream. There's nothing I can do about it, Charles. They've sent a picture in, here it is, they sent me the picture, and it's me and the YouTube channel. So, I don't know how to defend against that. I don't fucking care. It's just the trolls, mate. They just want to get you off the thing, get you off the platform. And it's not like you earn any money out of them, man. You don't earn any money. You're not any opposition to a fucking Palo Warrior or a fucking Haas or any of them. You're not even in. You don't even battle. You know what I mean? But they've still got to get rid of you. Okay. No, Danny, no. I don't. Do I get more money and viewership here than other platforms? Fuck no. No, YouTube is my main source. YouTube, not here. Not here. I don't want people to spend their money fucking rah. I know that's bad, and I know I shouldn't be like that. I should be like the others. And I wish I had some of their paid. I really do. I fucking, because it'd help me so much. But I'll never do that. I'll never be able to get what they do or whatever. I won't get that up. I'm an Aussie, mate. I'm an old Aussie bloke. And in case you haven't realised, mate, the whole thing is controlled by the ideology here. It's controlled here, man. It is absolutely controlled. And you can't say or do anything, you try and get up in the ranks and they'll try and get you down. Don't worry about that. They'll be filing reports like there's no tomorrow to have your channel taken down. And that is why they all have 5 and 6 channels. Like, they all have 5 and 6 channels. They don't just have one. No, they have multiple accounts. So as soon as they get banned on one, they can just go on another one and do their live again, okay? So, yeah, it's totally controlled, yeah, absolutely, by, yeah, correct Firefly, yeah. 100%. You're not part of their ideology, then that's it. You're the enemy, and they will protect each other. They will not allow you to talk about one of them. They won't allow. They just won't. And even their team, the people that are in their team, will file their reports against you because you dared to talk about somebody else's team, or, you know, whatever it is. It's very protective. Okay, very, very protective. And then women think them. I cannot believe you, ladies. You are fucking gullible as shit. Ladies, what is wrong with you? You can't be that gullible. I don't care how old you are. I would think the older you are, the smarter you are. But, I mean, the older you are, you seem to think that these young streamers will actually, like, fall in love with you. And, like, I love you, and I'm crying, and don't make me cry, and all that. And you guys actually believe that? Like, I'm stunned. I'm literally stunned, girls. There's a whole world of men out there, and you're stuck in here thinking that a guy on the internet is gonna what? Marry you? Like, you got to be kidding me. Listen, girls, if you're part of the ideology, okay? If you're not part of the ideology, don't even fucking do that. You'd have to be fucking stupid to think that you come over and you're not part of the fucking ideology. You'd have to be stupid. Okay? You have to be part of the ideology. You have to. And you better be fucking covered. Like, fucking completely and utterly fucking covered. Okay? It's, you know, you white women, you fucking sitting there drooling over these fucking lebo cunts, mate, and you're thinking they're fucking going to fall in love with you the more that you gift them. Yeah, you're in dreamland. You're in total dreamland. Okay? None of them are going to come. None of them, they'll shag you. Oh, look, that's not a problem. But then they're going to treat you like shit afterwards. Oh, man, you're going to get treated like shit afterwards, okay? They'll learn eventually when their bank account is drained. When their bank account is drained and they've got hit a few times and they've got smacked around a little bit, you know, cigarettes thrown, you know, the normal stuff that these people do, mate. The normal stuff. It's completely normal. You know, half of them are on DVs, mate. You know that, right? Oh, mate, just look them up. They're not shy of a record, mate. They're not shy of a record, bro. They're not shy of a smack. Even when the women come on live and give their stories and show their testimonies, they're not embarrassed. They're not embarrassed. They're proud of it. They'll come on and tell their followers how they deserve it and this, that, and the other, and I'm the man and all the rest of it. And they get gifted. They get gifted more. Like, it's full on. Fucking, you do my head in. I don't understand you. You have a good arvo, man. No worries, dude. Have a good afternoon. Oh, fuck. Well, you wanted to
talking about.
Oh, I don't think you have much of an idea of. I think you're late for my dinner.
You listen
Where's
here.
my dinner?
No fucking
Where's
idea.
my dinner? You need to bring me my dinner. You need to bring me my food. You're very late. Bring me my food. Where is my spaghetti? Where is my pizza? You must bring me my food, my friend. You are very late for my food. Bring me my food. Oh, no. Bring me my food. You're very late. Uber driver.
You fucking hear me? You
Uber
can't.
driver.
Australia number
driver,
2.
come and bring me my food.
Pakistan number
okay,
2
make
is
sure you're not
Australia.
late. Make sure my food is nice and warm. Make sure it's not cold.
Pakistan
okay, I need you to
taking
sit on
over.
it.
It is just
Make it
a
nice and
beginning.
warm for me. Okay?
Pakistan taking over. Just a beginning. You know what we call those